Hi guys, I'm Ollie and you're watching Classic Airsoft. Today I brought you the H&K USP AEP by Tokyo Marui. This one is the original USP AEP made in 2009, and this one is the actual version of the H&K USP AEP by Tokyo Marui. So it's the actual production module. This one, first we take a look at the original one in 2009. You see the cardboard box is a little bit glossy with a picture of the USP and some technical drawings, some informations of the USP in Japanese language. So I would read this for you guys, but my Japanese is not the very best, you know. So it mentioned you need a 7.2 volt 500 milliamp AEP battery, or I don't know if it says it's inside, but that was the case. Let's open up the box. We dive into it. First we have the USP manual, some paperwork like warranty cards, targets, unjamming rod, and the old Tokyo Marui catalog. Then in the box we have the accessory pack, sorry. On top there would be the 7.2 volt 500 milliamps AEP battery, but I don't have the battery anymore, so I bought this second hand. Then we have a RIS or rail attachment piece for the lower frame with some markings. The markings are destroyed because of some trademark issues here in Germany back in the days. So I think the import company has to destroy the markings. No, not nice, but I have to live with that. So that means normal H&K universal rail adapter, and this thing fits underneath here to mount some flashlights or lasers or accessories, something like that. But even this is not allowed in Germany, so there is no need for it, just for a dummy light. And then underneath this cover we have a battery charger that was included, like the battery in the first batch of the AEPs back in the days. Then we have some screwdrivers, an Allen key, and a barrel plug. Normally there is as well a pack of 100 Tokyo Marui 0.20 gram BBs in the box. And then we have the H&K USP. Sadly, as you can see, they removed nearly every trademark from H&K. So yeah, it's not very lucky, but I have to live with that. In my hands it feels very sturdy. It's made completely out of plastic, like every Tokyo Marui handgun, due to the Japanese law restrictions that handguns can't be made out of metal. Speaking of metal parts on this thing is the small AEP magazine with the USP marking on the ground, the ambidextrous mag release, slide catch, not working because it's an AEP, the safety switch, as well as the fire selector switch on the AEP. It's the same here, the trigger, the hammer, and the iron sights. That's it. All the other things and parts are made out of plastic. Marking wise, we have H&K USP, H&K USP on the slide, 40 Smith & Wesson, some German proof marks. They are removed due to stupid law regulations. Serial number on the downside, universal self-loading pistol, ASGK, warning, refer to owner's manual. And then on the right side, the import markings. This is this is under 0.5 joules, so it's allowed in Germany to have fully and semi-automatic. There would be H&K 40 Smith & Wesson serial number, proof mark, government proof mark. and then electric powered system made in Japan. So this is the old one, made in or released in 2009. And as I showed you before, I have an actual model as well, borrowed from a friend of mine. The packaging is different. See, it's not glossy anymore. The picture is a little bit different. Let's see what we have in here. There's as well a user manual, shooting targets, unjamming rod, warranty card, and a catalog. But the manual is as well different, but only on the front cover. This is the old one, this is the new one. All what's inside the manual is the same. Then, as you can see, the box is a little bit different. That did not come anymore with a charger or a battery. This one is with all the trademarks. As you can see, this AEP can look very well if you have all the markings. Yeah, so mine did not have all the markings, but it is what it is. As you can see, this module is from 2009 and this is from, I don't know, 2020 or 2021. Nothing changed. It's the same pistol. So never change a running system. That's what Marui did. They didn't change anything because they don't have to. Everything works fine on this gun. As I mentioned, this is an AEP. So here is the gearbox inside the grip. That's why the magazine is that slim. Speaking of AEP, automatic electric pistol, we need power. So where did the battery go? Easy. Open up or remove the slide. For that you have to cock the hammer. Then you can remove the slide. Now you get look on the adjustable hop-up. It's with the wheel like on an AEG. Works really good. Works with 0.2 to 0.25 gram BBs. And now here's your space for the battery. Normally you have nickel metal hydride or nickel cadmium batteries, but they are outdated. So I use this kind of LiPo batteries, 7.4 volts. Just insert it. Push the connector down here that you can refit the slide like this. Press it down. That's it. Now you can use the gun. On this position it's safe. On this position you have semi. And on this position, when the 30 appears, you have full auto. As you can see, the rate of fire with this LiPo battery is as well really good. This gun is a nice one for CQB or just as a backup gun if you don't like to have a GBB or playing in the winter times. Yeah, so now I showed you the magazine. This one holds around 30 BBs. And if this is not enough for you, Tokyo Marui, make this kind of magazines. This is in 100 round high cap magazine in the form factor of an extended mag. So if you ask me, it's a really cool looking magazine. Now you have 100 BBs to fire with this gun. So this thing is definitely competitive to a small SMG or yeah, like an MP5K or a Mag-10 and an Uzi. This one is more than enough for CQB games if you run it with 3 to 4 of these magazines. Speaking about running it, I think we should see how much power it has. I've filled up the magazine with some 0.2 gram BBs. Let's take the chronograph in here and take a look how much FPS these AEPs deliver. So this one, as I told you, is from 2009. The first shot will be without BBs because the nozzle has to load one. So it's 209.4, 206.8, 207.8, 210.9, 210.9, 213. So as you can see, this AEP delivers around 0.4 to 0.42 joule. I think that's more than enough for a backup pistol. If you have a Tokyo Marui with this outstanding Tokyo Marui hop-up, you reach a distance from 30 to 35 meters. Yes, the BBs are not so fast as on a GBB pistol, but you have the option of using fully automatic, and for CQB games or close distance, it's more than enough. Now you get a side view. That was my small short video about the H&K USP AEP by Tokyo Marui. I hope you enjoyed the video. If yes, please leave a comment, a like or subscribe. See you next time. Thanks for watching.